On guys, this is Titan aka T if you're following me on social media. In this video I'm going to go over what I think the SPY is going to do, or overall market is going to do tomorrow and maybe into next week as well. I'm also going to go over some day trades we did in our Discord. So if you like that kind of content and you're interested in this kind of content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Really trying to get it out there, guys, and help people out who don't understand the market or are probably following these other YouTubers who are just causing a bunch of panic. I just give it to you guys, raw and just straight to the point, okay? So if you like that, again, leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right to it, okay? So in my last video, if you watched my last video, I was basically saying that we were basically at this red candle here. Let me zoom in. Okay, maybe I zoomed in a little much. But we were at this red candle on the SPY about 2 days ago. It was very red market. The market was just crazy bloody. And I was basically saying I do not think this is the market correction. I don't think we're going to see the market correction until maybe a little bit closer to October, maybe heading into the end of next week, mid next week or something like that. Or we may not see it, at all this month. But regardless, I was definitely saying that I think the SPY will bounce at this point, and it did. It did exactly that. So I am looking towards new highs, but right now this isn't looking strong. I do think we're going to see a red market tomorrow. How red, I don't know. Maybe not too red, maybe some consolidation here, and then the market decides from there what it's going to do. But right now, this green candle wasn't very strong in comparison to the previous red candle. So I wasn't really surprised by this move here. So if you look back, you had like strong movement, okay? You had very confident, strong movement within the market after the SPY bounced off here. So bullish engulfing pattern, another engulfing pattern. So it was very strong in its movement, where we didn't get that here. It was kind of like, we don't really know what to do. Okay, we don't know which direction we want to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see, some red in the market tomorrow, simply because, it's Friday and a bunch of uncertainty right now. And then maybe we could see a move further up. It all depends on how red tomorrow is. If we start breaking this trend line, then that could be a potential sign. If we start breaking below 440, basically, that could be a potential sign that we may be heading into some, dark days, okay? Otherwise, yeah, so I'm well prepared for it. Our group is prepared for it. The Discord group is prepared for it. So I'm not too worried about a market correction. If anything, a lot of our plays are going to print out for this market correction that potentially can come up. So yeah, so I do think, again, we'll possibly see some red tomorrow, and then maybe Monday we see some green. It all depends, on how big of a red day it is tomorrow, if it is at all. Okay, I'm not some oracle anything, but yeah, it just looks like too much uncertainty right here. Okay, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. For our day trades, we did a few day trades. I'm going to let's go over Amazon first. So Amazon, we did a day trade today. We did two day trades. So we did one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Let me go on the 15-minute chart. And both of them were 3,500 call for September 17th. And yeah, so basically, this was the first day trade here in this area. I got greedy. I got greedy on this day trade here. Definitely got greedy, so I'm not too afraid to admit that. We had a bullish engulfing pattern here. As you can see down here, a bunch more buyers than sellers in this bar, in this volume bar here. So that was a good sign as well. And so I got in on this trade after this bullish engulfing candle was done. Got in. I was up like $180. Only had like 2 contracts in it. I was up $180. I held it, got a little greedy, and then Amazon started dropping, and then I ended up losing $150. Okay, so we did another day trade on Amazon again right here in this area. Right here, it was like towards the evening time or whatnot, and we did another day trade here, and it was a bullish engulfing pattern. Had the volume, much more buyers than sellers. It looked really, really good, looked very strong. Got in after this candle was done, waited for it to be done, jumped in, And actually I got in a little bit early, and I got in at about what 3,483, closed out at about 3,487, made about a good $200 in profit. So that was a good trade for us. Tesla, next one was Tesla. So Tesla, guys, I believe, where do we get in on Tesla? So Tesla, we got in on the evening trade. Actually, it was right here. We had this bullish engulfing pattern here. Very clean, very nice. I didn't hold too long because it was the afternoon. What is going on? It was the afternoon on this trade, so I wasn't looking to hold too long. It was like, I think, power hour or whatever. So we jumped in, bullish engulfing pattern here as well. Waited for it to be done. The volume was there. It was bouncing off our pivot point. Very good. Very good signal there. Very good signal at the below. It was much more buyers than sellers. It was very clean, guys. Jumped in at about 752, high 751, closed out at about high 754 for a good $110 profit there. So nothing too crazy, but you know, not too many people can make $110 within like 5 minutes. Okay, so that was really good trade right there. Had I held, you know, obviously we would have made much more, but profit is profit. And Amazon kind of humbled me again. Okay, so yeah, next one was Moderna, and Moderna wasn't nothing too crazy. This was more so like, if anything, a scalp. It was just an in and out move. And where did we get into Moderna? Oh, right here. So this big candle here, we jumped into Moderna right here. Again, the volume was there. Just tons of buyers stepped in right here, bouncing off this pivot point. Tons of buyers got in at the end of this candle. It went up about a good $2-3, and then I made like $80 off of it. So it was nothing too crazy. No, actually I made like $60 off of it. So nothing crazy. Overall, it was about a good $300 day, $300 day. Nothing too amazing today. You know, some days you have big payouts, some days you just have small payouts. But profit is profit, and I did not like this move here. It was just showing too much uncertainty. Yeah, so at first it went down, and then it went back up, and that was just showing too much uncertainty. So I ended off green. And then I got out that trade. We got out that trade because it was just it just was looking like, you know, investors weren't too sure about this move. Got out, made profit. So overall, you know, this week about a 7-1, 7 wins, 1 loss this week as far as day trading goes. So I'm not bad about that. Amazon would have been a win, but got greedy. Is what it is. It happens to the best of us. And that's about it. I think that's all the day trades we did today, guys. All right. So again, as far as the overall market, again, I do think that we could potentially see some red tomorrow. Will it happen in the morning? Maybe. And then we see some green in the afternoon. So yeah, I think in the morning we may see some red, unless the pre-market is just like extremely red, and maybe we open up slightly green, something like that. You know, I'm not an oracle, but overall it's just looking like we could potentially see a red market. Again, this move is just not strong enough for me. Okay, this move here from 2 days ago, this candle here was just not strong enough, and then you got this doji pattern here. It just wasn't it for me, guys. All right, so be prepared for a potential red market. Maybe we just do one more bounce here, some type of consolidation, and then a bigger move. The market just rallies next week or something like that, hopefully. Okay, overall, regardless if it goes up or down, we're well prepared for it. If you watch my previous videos on preparing for this market, for the market correction, if you didn't, feel free, check them out. I think it'll be really helpful. But other than that, guys, that's all I have. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on any stocks that you're interested in, whether it be crypto, stocks, or anything like that, and I'll be checking them out. Earnings reports, things like that. Basically anything. And other than that, that's all I have. See you next time.